And so, my name is Dr. Monique Giard. I'm a clinical counselor and master teacher and healer from Tao Academy. And I'm delighted to be sharing the teachings and wisdom of Dr. Zhigang Shah. And for tonight, we have a very, very special topic because many people are concerned with their business and finances. So I've been reading one of the book that has been published. It's called Soul Over Matter, Ancient and Modern Wisdom and Practical Techniques to Create Unlimited Abundance. And the reason I like this book so much is because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a business advisor, but I'm a student of Master Shah for 17 years. And what I've learned from Dr. Zhigang Shah has applied in every aspect of my life. My health, my family relationships, my personal relationship with my partner of 12 years now. And I've learned from my mistakes. I've learned from the lessons I had to learn. Welcome, Nisha. Welcome, Christine. Welcome, Ellen. Welcome, all of you, for joining this very important topic because we have a human life and a spiritual life. So make sure to take notes tonight because I will be giving you a very important summary of soul over matter with an expert in business and finances, Adam Markle. So Adam Markle is the CEO of New Peaks, a very important, the largest personal and business development, one of the largest companies in the world. And he's been training a lot of businesses and directors of businesses. And over the course of his 17-year law practice, he represented thousands of clients and businesses, including Citibank, HSBC, and many other big organizations. So Adam Markle has co-authored this book with Dr. Zhigang Shah. And so Soul Over Matter, you can find this book on Amazon. I studied this book from the first page to the back. And what I will do tonight is giving you the 8 important steps that are the secrets to developing a successful business and balancing your finances. What I like the most about this approach is that the message is when you align with your Tao nature and your qualities, infinite possibilities are within you. And so that's what we will study tonight, both with Dr. Zhigang Shah and Adam Markle. And so we will go over those 8 steps, and we will also study soul marketing. What is soul marketing? And we will also practice how to eliminate negative information, energy, and matter within us, the negative messages that are blocking us from being in alignment with our true nature and from being absolutely flourishing. And I will share some of my personal experiences with that. And so, as I said, every human being has Tao natures and qualities within. But we also have some pollution. So human beings, pollution, what does that mean? Human beings, pollution. That means our greed, lack of wisdom, lack of intelligence, lack of proper thinking in all kinds of activities, in our actions, our behavior, our speech, and our thoughts. Our thoughts are often really blocking not only our health and relationships, but finances and spiritual journey. So to remove the pollution, to be able to flourish, everyone needs to communicate with our true nature, what's also called Yuan Shen, your true nature, your true qualities. But how do we communicate with our true nature? Because it's within us. We need to open our channels to connect soul, heart, mind, and body together. And Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha teaches us the most important channel is the Qi channel. So let us take slide number 4, and we will stand up together, prepare the body to receive the information of tonight. We want to really get the information. So you see the channel. We will stand up together, prepare the body to receive the information of tonight. Lots of information tonight. So stand up, feet parallel, shoulder width, bend your knees slightly, and hold the ball like an imaginary ball in front of your abdomen. And we will use the music of Master Sha to sing the mantra as we go along. And we say, Dear Hei Hang Hong Ha Chi Wong Yo channel, the Chi channel, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please send me the purest information, energy, and matter to remove any negativity inside my body, negativity and pollution that I may have taken on along the way in this life or past life. Open my channel to clear the pollution. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will start also with our hands going from down up, actually this way, to follow the Chi channel. So let's start with Master Shah. So follow me with the hands going down. Hey, hi, ha, shi, wong, yo. Hey, 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 ha, shi, wong, yo. Keep going. Follow the Chi channel with your hands. Bring down the energy. Bring the energy down in your abdomen. Prepare the body to receive the information tonight. Keep moving up and down. Let's chant again the Chi channel. And relax. We say thank you, thank you, thank you to the mantra of the Chi channel. Thank you. You can chant this mantra every day, whenever you're about to work, to prepare, to be totally in alignment with Tao, which is your true nature. So let's now move to Adam Markle, step 1. Next slide. Oh, the slide is bigger than. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Thank you so much. So that's what it is. Focus on what, direct your energy on opportunities to serve and expand. What does that really mean? Focus on what you really want to do to serve others. So as I said, we have a physical human life and we have a spiritual life. And so many of us, like for example, when I was working in the school district, that was the training I had. That's what I wanted to do. But there was a calling. I had a calling to do spiritual work. And so progressively, I developed alternatively and in parallel as having my day, what I call my day job, my consulting work in school. I developed my private practice to the point where I felt confident to leave the school district and completely go into consulting and doing spiritual guidance, psychotherapy and spiritual guidance. So that's what I really wanted to do to serve others. I wanted to do coaching sessions. And so if I had been focusing on what was not working, which was a destructive habit, and so for a longest time, I was thinking, oh, I don't have the experience, right? I don't have the experience. I can't be a spiritual counselor. But once I let that go, flourishing really happened in my life. And so if you really want to know more about Dr. and Master Jigangsha and Adam Markle's Soul Over Matter, you can find the book on Amazon. And it really, really helped me grow into what I really wanted to do more consultations, do more what I'm really passionate about. So focus on what you really want to do and direct your energy on opportunities to do that. Step number 2, next slide, what I call Adam Markle step 2. You need to set yourself like a business goal. If you were to focus on the present situation, that would be limiting. And that means if you're thinking, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, I don't have the skills, I've never done that. Well, you first of all focus on what are your skills? What have you been trained into? And how can you implement with the spiritual practices that we will study tonight? How can you serve with a spiritual focus? And that's what we'll do tonight. We will do soul marketing and how we can implement and do the practices to incorporate your spiritual practices into your work, what you're really passionate about and what you've been trained to do. So you need to hold a view of your financial situation with a plan. So for example, you set yourself a business goal. By this date, you set a date, I want to have 250 followers or subscribers. The reason I give you this example is because there is a person who really wanted to develop spiritual teachings and develop a clientele. And that's what the goal was. The person's goal was, I want to have 250 followers on Facebook by a certain time. And the person reached that goal, which was absolutely amazing. So I'll give you another example. In my own clinical practice, I have my agenda. And actually, I heard Francisco Quintero say exactly the same thing. He would set time within the week that he wants to attract clients. And I did the same thing. I will mark the time in my agenda when I want to have, clients, business clients, not just volunteer work, business clients to develop your business. If you are an accountant, you want to combine, soul marketing and you want to combine the teachings of Master Sha, write the time during the week that you want to develop your business. I want this week to have 10 clients, 15 clients, and mark the time in your calendar and you will do your soul marketing. And I will explain later how to do soul marketing. And your goal might be to increase your weekly emails to promote yourself. Maybe you want to do Facebook marketing or LinkedIn marketing. So you may say daily, weekly marketing. I want to be able to do daily marketing. Set yourself a business goal. Instead of thinking I can't, you need to change your thinking to I can do X, Y, Z to manage my business towards my goal. So you need to have the proper thinking that will lead to the proper actions that will lead to the proper results. Now step number 3, next slide. So again, this is from the book Adam Markel, Soul Over Matter, co-written with Dr. Zhigang Sha. That's what I call the Gretzky principle. And as I explained on one of my MailChimp, on my newsletter, I was a fan of Wayne Gretzky. And I heard him during an interview, and the interviewer said, how can you be, so successful with so many scores in history? And Wayne Gretzky explained that he would anticipate where the puck would go. And he would anticipate that his teammates will be there to catch the puck where he throws it. And it's the anticipation of success that was his his strategy. He would visualize where to send the puck so the team members would skate and get it and work as a team. So if you're a Dow Hands practitioner or a life coach or a good communicator or a writer or an accountant or you're skilled in computer technology or a marketing person, create your business team. Anticipate success, but also create your business team. Those who will help you and support you in achieving your goal. So many people try to do things alone. Well, we need to change that habit because Wayne Gretzky didn't do it alone. He developed a team, and it's by working together. And we saw last week that greatest harmony leads to success. Three hearts together can cut gold. And the third point is you need to have faith. You need to believe and anticipate success. And again, the right thinking leads to right action that leads to right results. But you need to do your homework. Set your goals, step number 2. Anticipate success and develop a team, stage number 3. Let's move to step number 4. And I hope you're taking notes. Step number 4, manage your budget. Wow. Do I know about this one? And I have trained my family very well because both my sons are managing budgets very well, and I'm so proud of them. It's a little bit like the Field of Dreams movie. If you build it, it will come. So you need to have a list of your new step to take for financial abundance. Again, anticipate your clients, anticipate your business, do your thinking, the proper what you're asking on honor fees and so forth, weekly or monthly. And the key is manage what you have. And in the book, Soul Over Matter, there's a wonderful little story about the ice cream, what's called the ice cream story. So, would you give a child a 3-scoop ice cream cone if the child dropped the 1-scoop ice cream cone? If a child cannot handle a cone with one scoop, why would you give 3 scoops? The child has to learn to balance and hold 1 scoop properly. That means heaven will give you what you can handle, or situations or in life will give you what you can handle. If you're spending more than what you earn, it will be creating an imbalance. If you have bills unpaid, it will create an imbalance. If you have debt, it will create imbalance. First, ask yourself, do I have a budget? Be disciplined with your budget. So there's a spelling error here. Because if you're taking too much, or spending too much, if it's not balancing your budget, the ice cream will be dripping down your arm. You're not managing properly. So remember the story of the ice cream. You can manage what you have, manage the money you have, and spend it wisely with planning and balance with your income. Step number 5, that's a very important one. Number 4 and 5 are crucial in developing financial abundance. Eliminate unnecessary expenses and invest 10%. So eliminate unnecessary expenses. That sounds so easy, but some people cannot do it. If you were to write all your expenses on a spreadsheet every month and look at your expenses, you may discover that some expenses are a little bit outside your budget. And then, I see many people on a spiritual journey wanting to take all the opportunities when you hear a master teacher say, you should do it. It's so good for you. Of course. Of course, everything is so good, but like the ice cream cone, if you can't manage one, why would you take three? If you can't manage your budget with one workshop, one training, one course, why would you take three? So learn to manage properly. So take inventory of your current financial situation and reduce and eliminate the expenses that are not in line with your goal. The goal is, at this point, to manage your finances. You may have a spiritual goal and a business goal, but sometimes people focus too much on the outcome, like like the ultimate goal, without taking the proper steps in between. And so, what I saw during COVID, for example, many people saw more stability in their finances because they didn't go out. Unfortunately, some people had a really hard time during COVID as well because they may have lost, many people have lost their employment. During a time of uh, what's called testing, during a time of testing, all of humanity has been tested during the last 2 years to work together, to work as, humanity working together to help one another, to be more careful with our finances and to look at how we can help one another. So in that way, we can review the allocation of money once a month for our goal. If you want to develop a business, you need to look at how much you're allocating for your publicity, for your advertisement, for postings, for your MailChimp account, or for your, I belong to various associations, so I need to renew my license. I need to pay my office rent. Everything needs to be balanced. And on top of that, 10% of your income to a special account where your money can grow. That's where your your abundance will continue to grow. So again, review step 2, your financial goal. By this date, I want to have money for, and that's your goal. If you're planning to have money for, a new place, or money for, more publicity, more advertisement, or, even money for travel, then you organize your business such that you have money for future goals. Some people live, day to day without planning anything for the future. Then we're always living in crisis. That doesn't work. You need to do your math, 10% of your income in a special account for money to continue to flourish. And that's your saving one. Okay? So remember that 10% of your income, whatever it is, wherever the income is from, 10% in a special account so the money can continue to grow for your goal. And that means sometimes that you need to be very disciplined to do things that are free or easy, that so you eliminate unnecessary expenses. So this slide is very important. Eliminate unnecessary expenses. Lots of things, lots of courses, training are free. And for example, Master Sha has many sessions that are free. His session on Monday on Facebook, and you can listen over and over. You can study the teachings and wisdom of Master Sha every Monday on Facebook. That's completely free. And many other introduction to his teachings are free. So take advantage of that. Step number 6, align thoughts, words, actions. Align with what? With Tao. Align with your true self. Align with your skills. Align with your qualities. Align with the most positive field that we call Tao. Tao is part of you. You are part of Tao. So that means stop playing small. Acknowledge your qualifications, your skills. Know who you really are. Connect with your true talented nature. And once you acknowledge your power, you're in alignment. Now I want you to write in the chat, what are some of the skills that you would like to share with others? And so let's stop the slides for now. Thank you. And I want everyone to share because you need to acknowledge your talents. You need to acknowledge who you are. And that's how we know who can help me. You know, I don't work this program alone. Vanessa has helped me tremendously with my MailChimp, how to use the videos, how to post the videos. I can't do this alone. I don't have the training, but she does. And many people can help you, but you need to let people know what you're good at. Yeah? And many of you might want to take the training Soul Healer Teacher because that way you can develop your own groups, your own spiritual groups. So please consider, if you're not already a Tao Soul teacher, consider taking the training and work with teammates. If you like to teach, I can see somebody said, I like to teach. Bettina likes to teach. So if somebody wants to start a teaching group, connect with Bettina. Yeah? Yes. And yes, Vanessa is good at technology. If you need someone to help you develop your group, connect with Vanessa. Okay. So Annie is good with marketing. So if you want to team up with Annie, connect with Ann Scott. Yeah? So who else would like to offer services? I know some people are good at marketing because I see people posting. So we have Heather McGuire Bell, ability to simplify information so people better understand. So connect with Heather if you want to teach and send out an email. Simplify information so people understand. Connect with Heather for writing emails or writing a paper. Connect with Sandra Baron. She likes networking and connect people. 3 hearts joined together can cut gold. Connect. Joanne loves to teach, loves to train people. He make connections tonight. Take names, contact them, contact one another. That's what it's all about. Build your team and start spreading the teachings and start coaching and start having groups, support groups with the teaching of Master Sha. April likes to organize data. She has great attention to details. Yes. Finding all sides of an issue. She's compassionate, bringing people together, organize events and people. Wow. We have such a rich team of people. John wants to connect and comfort the ill and elderly. If people here would like to work with elderly, connect with John. Build your team tonight. Christine Owen likes to teach self-healing or forgiveness practice. So who is ready to join with Christine? Connect with her, take her name, and ask in the chat. You can talk to each other in the chat. You can privately email the person in the chat. Make connections tonight. Okay, very good. So keep writing in the chat so people can connect. Continue to connect tonight. It's the key number one. Make teams. Build your team. Adam Markel says so. So let's continue. And so the slide, next slide will be, yeah,
That one?
step 7. Yes, thank you. So Adam Markel, step 7, your thoughts are aligned with your personal mission. So what does that mean? What I like so much in this book, Soul Over Matter, that you can order on Amazon, the mental diet challenge for 7 days. Adam Markel, and he's not a student of Master Sha. He became afterwards, but when he collaborated in writing this book, he already had as step 7 the mental diet challenge for 7 days. Go for a full week without expressing or holding a negative thought. Wow. Remember this mental diet challenge for 7 days. No negative thought about your business, your finances, your relationship, yourself, your friends. Why? Because if you're having negative thoughts, your Shen, Qi, Jing, soul, heart, mind, body, energy, and matter will be polluted. And what does pollutant do? It clutters your channel and you're no longer in connection with Tao, your true potential. So focus on positive thoughts, gratitude, kindness, optimism, love and abundance. In other words, the 10 Da. So let us stop the slides for a moment. So I have a little story to share with you. So when I was a consultant in the school, I was consulting 10 secondary schools. In each school, I had about 30 students to visit. So that's 300 students that I had to visit bi-weekly, every other week. Like within 2 weeks, I had to see 300 students. My job was in high school was to inspire them to ask for funding for a post-secondary school. Many people are not aware that there's a lot of funding for postgraduate studies, post-secondary studies. That means going to a college or university. Actually, in Canada, we have so many awards and scholarships, and most people don't know that. So my job was to research those fundings and to be inspired and select the students who will receive the funding. I have so many stories. Students would come to me and I would say, "Oh, you're so good in theater." And they have such a powerful department at UBC in theater. And they have a particular department, for First Nation students, and blah, 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 blah. I would talk. And the person said, no, it's not for me. I'm not good enough. I'm shy. And they would find all kinds of arguments to not be the one selected. And I would continue to coach them. And the student would apply for the funding. And I would say in 80% of the situation, they all got their funding. One student received $120,000 for 4-year university studies, full scholarship, full scholarship. Another student was selected to have her art at the Vancouver airport and had received $10,000 to create that piece of art. And it's now at the airport. And she received this scholarship, this award, 2 years in a row. This is a high school student, $20,000. Many scholarships and awards and funding are available probably in your country. You have to find out how to get the funding to pursue your education, because you need the skills, not only the spiritual skills that we all study, but you need skills. I know people that are taking coaching classes to combine becoming a very powerful coach with the teaching of Master Sha. Or you may be a hypnotherapist or acupuncturist. Continue to develop your skills. And as I said, plan, good thinking, do your planning weekly, monthly. How many people do you want to serve? Anticipate success. These are keys to your success. Let's continue with step number 8 and the final step of Adam Markle. Research potential opportunities. What does that really mean? Research potential opportunities. That means don't stall. Don't stall in your business. Don't be always, okay, I'm happy where I am. No, there are always new opportunities, exciting collaborations. So when you research potential opportunities to help others and offer your services, you activate the flow of abundance in your life. You activate that flow. You're not being passive, you're being active, what's called proactive. So research where you can offer your services. And I'm going to read in the chat some of your talents and skills. Yes, Andrea, she has Dao Hands, Dao Song, Soul Teacher, Guanyin Lineage Holder, Dao Communicator, and singing. Oh, but afraid to put herself out there. So, Andrea, tonight you learn to work in team. You don't have to do everything alone. If you like to sing, it's out there. You told the group tonight, and we are a group of, how many are we? 24 people. So you like to sing. Let people know. Find somebody else in this team that likes to sing and would like to sing with you and create a group. Singing for a purpose. What would you like people to transform in their life? Find a purpose. Arlene likes to organize events. Collaborate with Arlene. To 3 hearts join together. Take opportunity right now, tonight. This is your way of making connections. Take the names down. Connect with them. Create a group. Start serving in the field of your passion. Yeah? Activate and research where you can serve and offer your talents and services to others. Yeah? That's great. So now, what I would like you to do, write in the chat which one of these 8 steps are really a challenge for you. Yeah? Focus on what you really want to do to serve others. Set a business goal. What's your business goal? You want to have a weekly class? You want to have a specific location in your town where you can offer a class, a course, an activity at the library, at a college. Create a business team and anticipate results. Manage your budget. 5. Eliminate unnecessary expense and invest 10%. Align thoughts, words, and actions and work with your team. The 7-day mental diet, only positive thoughts. Make plans to address potential new opportunities. So which one of these 8 steps is really a challenge for you that you want to transform tonight? So I'm going to read in the chat. Oh, this is great. Deborah writes, my talents are in the arts, mainly photography, tarot, and also healing. I'd love to teach, but always feel too much of a student still. Okay, so yes. So when you write number 4, please write, because I don't memorize all the numbers, please write what it is that number 4 says. Manage your budget. Write it down. I want to transform, manage my budget, and manage my budget. Write it out in full sentence, because that's what you're going to practice tonight. You're going to practice to transform one of these 8 steps. I want to transform and manage my budget. So that's what you write in the chat. Yes, keep writing. So, and keep looking at the slide and write what you need to do to transform your finances and your business. And we will do the next, I'm going to read some slides here. We can stop sharing slides for the moment. Yes, Annie writes, I want to transform and manage my budget. So would somebody else like to share out loud? So far, what did you get? So Andrea writes, I'm used to working alone, so I need to transform my fear of finding a team to work with. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. So finding a team to work with. And who would like to share out loud? Raise your hand. What did you get from this presentation? Okay, setting a business goal.
Christine has a question or has a comment.
Okay.
Yes, what I got from this presentation, and not just the steps, but now is the time, and these are the people.
Yes.
Everything is right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what
Yes.
I'm getting.
Yes, it's time to make connections.
Yeah.
It's time to stop thinking that you're alone. You know, I had this conversation with my son that lives in Vancouver. I have a son in Spain and a son in Vancouver, where I live. And we were talking. I always like to pick his brain before a presentation. And I was, well, we were driving, and I was saying, I'm doing this presentation about the 8 steps to be more flourishing, to develop a business. And I said, so many people work alone. They work alone, maybe because they are afraid of conflict. Maybe they have they get easily angry and it creates conflict. So that's part of healing oneself, aligning Shen Qi Jing, removing pollution, dissolving this anger or uh, being too like impulsive. Some people are impulsive. They kind of are too impulsive in their reactions, and that creates tension in the environment. So you need to really look at what it is inside that's blocking you from building a team, to be confident that, you know, it's okay and it's safe to work with others. And once you start doing it, it can only grow bigger and bigger. It can only grow bigger. And so, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Some people work alone. Exactly, Vanessa, it's exactly that. And Andrea writes, I don't feel that I have energy to change my comfort zone. That's what it is. But it's so much easier with a team. And if conflict arises, that's the best opportunity to say, thank you. I will transform that. And that's what we will see next week with gratitude, to take every single opportunity as a way to grow. And that's why we're studying the 10 Da, the 10 greatest qualities of the heart, to transform any aspect that may interfere with flourishing. Yeah, that's a great aha moment for everyone tonight. Changing the comfort zone and being being harmonizing in harmony within yourself, in harmony with others, so you can flourish in your work, you can flourish in your finances, because it's all connected. So right now, next step in our uh, going back to, so where are we in our presentation? We are getting ready to do soul marketing. What is soul marketing?
Which slide?
This is slide 14. Thank you. How to do soul marketing. So first, we always sing Hey Hang Hong Ha Shi Wong Yo. Why do we sing Hey Hang Hong Ha Shi Wong Yo? Because it opens the channel. It clears the pollution in the channel. Whenever there's a conflict in your heart, there's a trouble in your mind, whenever there's an issue, chant He Hang Hong Ha Shi Wong Yo to open the channel. Then you call the souls that you want to serve. So why do you call the soul that you want to serve? Because that's the power. That's the power of the soul. You're calling their souls. Right now, think about the business that you would like to develop. Close your eyes. You like to sing, you like to teach, and you would like to teach more. Maybe develop a new business, a new opportunity, new skills, and you imagine yourself teaching something you're passionate about with a sole purpose, singing for peace, singing to have fun, for entertainment, to bring more joy, singing for elderly, whatever it is that you want to develop. Think about it and call the souls. The souls, that means, who is your audience? Who do you want to work with? You want to work in schools? You want to work in a library to create a new activity? In a community center? You want to work with elderly? Call your audience. You work for a theater, you work in a restaurant, call your team. You want to have more hours, you want to have an increase of salary, whatever you want. Call the souls that you're serving. Just as if you were having a physical meeting with them. Tell them what you're offering. I was talking to someone this weekend working on a train. The person likes to work with people, and the person just got a job working on a train, serving food. So imagine who you're serving. Imagine that it's all harmonious. Imagine that everything is peaceful. Whatever you're doing, it's peaceful, it's harmonious, it's joyful, and you're getting paid for doing so. Then you can call the souls, if it's a new adventure, call the souls that can be part of your team to assist you in your business and ask them for the help that you need. Yeah? Imagine your team and make specific requests. What do you need? And then whenever, now you write your script. How you write your script. Dear clients, dear souls, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please join me for this new service, or please join me for this service that I'm ready to do, for the service that I'm already doing, if you're already doing it and you want to increase. I offer you my skills together and set the time and day when you're ready to start. Or if it's for the future, I will start, set the date, like the way in step 2. By that date, I want to have my group ready. I want to have 30 students or more. Yeah, call. I want to serve you with, write it down, the singing or the writing, the teaching, the practices. Write down what you want to do. Be specific. Even if you start with one person, it doesn't matter. Master Shah came to Vancouver Island and there was one student and he gave the presentation as if there were hundreds of students. And from there, it continued to build. And look today, he's got thousands of students around the world. Start somewhere and it will continue to grow. Anticipate success. And then you close with how. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now that you have soul marketing, we're ready to trace for your goal. And I will offer a Tao Golden Light Ball Golden Liquid Spring to someone that has been very active in the chat tonight. And what is the Tao Golden Light Ball? For brain, intelligence, good thinking, for your brain, to catch yourself when you are being negative, to catch yourself and be on a mental diet. Yeah? Or to change, yeah, brain, stop. The brain will say stop. Yeah, Sandra writes, I'm impulsive and create challenges in my finances. Yes, to stop being impulsive, then take the Tao Golden Light Ball Golden Liquid Spring tonight. Someone, yeah. So I'm looking for heaven's guidance. Who will receive the Tao Golden Light Ball Golden Liquid Spring for brain, for being smart? in your preparation. So continue to write in the chat what you want to transform. Okay. Continue to share in the chat. Okay, so energy means daily practices. Continue to do daily practices. Yes. Okay. I'm reading the comments in the chat. Okay. So Deborah is the lucky demo tonight. We can stop sharing the slides. Congratulations, Deborah. If you can open your video. Thank you, Deborah. You are receiving the Tao Golden Light Ball, Golden Liquid Spring for the brain. Focus, focus the mind. So congratulations. So what is a Tao Golden Light Ball, Golden Liquid Spring? It's a permanent treasure. It's a permanent golden ball, Deborah, that you can activate and to manifest what you want as to develop your business. That is particularly for the brain, the good thinking, good planning. Yeah, transform the thought that you're not good enough. Yes, you are. Allow your creativity to lead. Allow yourself to align your soul, heart, mind, body with who you truly are. So allow me to do the transmission to you at this point, Deborah. Put one hand over your message center in the middle of your chest, right here. One hand over your abdomen. In your abdomen is your true self. In your heart are your emotions. And you want your brain, your thinking to align with who you really are, with your skills and your passion and your desire to serve and to expand your services. And so this is a transmission to align for your brain, to align your thoughts with who you truly are. So I will connect with the Master Sha Dao Center Vancouver, with the Dao Chang Healing Room, with all the calligraphy. I activate the Tao calligraphy here in my room. It's a portal to the source of infinite possibilities. So connect, Deborah, with the universe, with Tao. Connect with the most positive field of possibilities, opportunities, and your abilities. Tao order, please transmit to Deborah Tao golden light ball, golden liquid spring for brain. Open the mind, open the brain to the right hemisphere, left hemisphere, creativity and thinking. Open the brain, receive the light from the source. Transmission. Wall of protection, transmission. chant, thou like treasures, thou like treasures, thou like treasures. Heal Deborah's brain thinking, thou like treasures, thou like treasures. Transform Deborah's thinking into positive thinking. I am skilled, I am enough, I am passionate, I love photography. Think about all the arts that you like, all that you like, Deborah. Align with your true self. Thou like treasures, thou like treasures. It's my true nature, it's my true quality. Thou like treasure, thou like treasure. It's my true nature, it's my true quality. Receive, receive, receive the light. It's your true nature, it's your true quality. It's all souls are waiting for you, to be around you, to be with you, with your creativity, with your love for the arts. And now, Deborah, it's your time, your turn to offer everyone a blessing from your golden light ball, golden light liquid spring. The liquid spring goes deep, deep, deep inside your body to transform the pollution, the wrong thinking, the doubts, insecurity. The liquid goes right deep into your DNA, RNA to transform. So now put your hands in the soul light prayer position. One up and yes, perfect. And offer from your heart everyone a blessing for their request. So everybody make a request for your business, for your finances, yes, for transforming your thoughts, for transforming your finances, for transforming, make your request. And Deborah, repeat silently after me. Dear my golden light ball, golden liquid spring for brain, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please activate and give everyone tonight a blessing for their request. Blessing starts. Thou like treasure, thou like treasure, transform everyone's request, transform everyone's request. Shining soul light, shining soul light, shining soul light, shining soul light. Increase everyone's brain function to follow the 8 steps. Increase everyone's brain function in following the 8 steps to flourishment. Focus on the step that you need to transform for greater flourishment, greater success. Make a commitment in your heart to design your business goal, Find your team tonight. Connect with people. They're ready to serve. They're here. Create your team. Design a plan. Set a date to start. Do your marketing. This is all human stuff and spiritual soul marketing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do you feel, Deborah? Please open your mic.
Oh, thank you, everyone. I feel blessed and a little dizzy, really, and
Okay.
hopefully the brain power helps for
In
everyone, not just me.
in what way, Deborah? In what way?
Um, Focus these days, like for the last week, I've been feeling particularly dizzy and foggy. So, um, but also in I don't know, helping to reach out more. I don't do that. It's hard for me to connect with people. Once I do connect, though, it's very easy. But marketing or networking has never been anything I've ever been interested in. Um, so the people I want to connect with are like-minded, like heart-centered people. Um, and still I have a hard time making connections and
Okay.
you know
So thank you. So people write to Deborah in the chat privately. Here is my number or here's my email. I want to connect with you, Deborah. You have a beautiful heart. Please do in the chat. You can select to write not to everyone, but privately. Yes? So connect with Deborah. She has so much to offer. You all have so much to offer. Yes, Juliana, this section is recorded. Yes. Okay, so now let's practice. This is so interesting that now we need to practice in the field. So I will put the calligraphy on and we will chant the mantra. Or please share slide 16. That Chang, Sheng, greatest flourishing. We connect with the calligraphy and we will sing the lines jindan, da chang shun jindan. That means we create the jindan of greatest flourishing, which is in the abdomen where the lower dantian is. So we will trace and bring the energy in the lower abdomen, in the lower dantian, and Dai Se Ying Fu, Tao provides fortune and success. Xing Shan Ji De, be kind to accumulate virtue. Dao Ye Chang Shun, Dao career flourisheth. So these are the lines, but we will chant together Da Chang Shun because it's the easiest way to sing. So please stand up. Everybody stand up. This is the spiritual practice. We ask the calligraphy Da Chang Shun. Please remove my pollution, remove my blockages, and help me flourish in my service. Help me flourish in my desire to continue my business. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we sing and trace the calligraphy. Da Chang Shan, 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 Da Chang, 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 great is flourishing, 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 great is flourishing. Stay standing. We will now move to another slide. And yes, the slide, yes, the 10 dark qualities. In order to be flourishing, we need to embody the 10 dark qualities of the heart. We will continue to trace and chant the 10 dark qualities. And from now on, every class, we will be chanting the 10 dark. And in the what you see on the slide. And it's like a mantra. You can, if you want, you can sit down, you can continue to trace and learn the mantra. Da I, da Quan Shu, da Tzu Bei, da Guang Ming, da Qian Bei, da Xie, da Chang Shen, da Gon En, da Fu Wu, da Yuan Man, da I, da Quan Shu, da Tzu Bei, da Guang Ming, da Qian Bei, da Xie, da Chang Shen, da Gon En, da Fu Wu, da Yuan Man, da I, da Quan Shu, da Tzu Bei, da Guang Ming, da Qian Bei, da Xie, da Chang Shen, da Gan En, da Fu Wu, da Yuan Man, da I, da Quan Shu, da Tzu Bei, da Guang Ming, da Qian Bei, da Xie, da Chang Shen, da Gan En, da Fu Wu, da Yuan Man, da I, da Quan Shu, da Tzu Bei, da Guang Ming, da Qian Bei, da Xie, da Chang Shen, da Gan En, da Fu Wu, da Yuan Man, da I, da Quan Shu, da Tzu Bei, da Guang Ming, da Qian Bei, da Xie, da Chang Shen, da Gan En, da Fu Wu, da Yuan Man, da I, da Quan Shu, da Tzu Bei, da Guang Ming, da Qian Bei, da Xie, da Changshen, da Ganen, da Fu, da Yuan Man, da Guanshu, da Zube, da Guangming, da Qianbei, da Herxie, da Changshen, da Ganen, da Fu, da Yuan Man, da Guanshu, da Zube, da Guangming, da Qianbei, da Herxie, da Changshen, da Ganen, da Fu, da Yuan Man. Last time, you trace and you cite the Tenda. It's helping your brain. It's developing your brain. It's focusing. It's clearing the body of pollution. Da da Guanshu, da Zubei, da Guangming, da Qianbei, da Herxie, da Changshen, da Ganen, da Fu, da Yuan Man. One more time, without looking at the chart. Da Guanshu, da Zubei, da Guangming, da Qianbei, da Herxie, da Changshen, da Ganen, da Fu, da Yuan Man. How? Thank you, calligraphy. Da Chang Sheng, greatest flourishing, and thank you to the Tenda. So if you keep practicing to cite the Tenda, it's a mental practice. These are words in Mandarin. It's opening your brain. It's asking for focus. It's a new challenge. Do it every day and do it while tracing, so the body is embodying the Tenda, clearing the pollution. The Tenda are in the body. That junction is in the abdomen. And next week, I will show you a slide of all Tenda qualities in the body. And next week, we will focus on greatest gratitude. So let us, we're almost at the end of tonight. Let us close the slide for a moment. And I would like to hear what it's been for you tonight. So we chanted, we traced, we looked at the 8 steps, and I would like to have some feedback. You know, when you follow Tao nature, your true nature, and when you align with the Tenda, that is the true meaning of success, to serve others selflessly. Then Tao gives us huge blessings and fortunes. This is the message of tonight. Please raise your hand. What did you get from tonight? And share. I will take 3 people to share. Raise your hand. Like you click on reactions and you can see raise hand. What is yeah, John, thank you. More clarity. Who else would like to share? What did you get from tonight? Which area of your business needed more attention? Which area of your finances needs more attention? Who's willing to share? Yeah?
Any Scott?
Christine, yes.
Number 4, which was the budget, and I feel motivated, and I feel like this can be I feel this class is really helping me to connect the finances with following the Tao. Yeah. So,
Yes.
I really appreciate it. And I really feel the support of everyone here. That there is like a team here already just by everyone participating. And, I just wish everyone will follow through and take the next step for them. And I thank Monique for laying it out so clearly tonight. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Christine. And for me to move into combining spirituality in my practice, it's been an incredible journey. And I can say, I went to university, I had many, many debts, student debts, and I really wanted to follow Master Sha in the teachings, and the teachings, trainings are not free, and many trainings are not free. And I wanted to grow. I would have not done this ever like 5 years ago. No, I was too shy. I was happy in my office. I was happy being small. And then Adam Markle says, stop thinking small. Stop feeling small. Reach out to people and ask for help and then build your team. And I heard that. And that's what I did. And I cannot thank Vanessa and April enough because they keep me together. Every week I have to, report to them, prepare the class, and I have to be on top of things. So a team is really, really powerful. Yes, Annie, please share.
Yes, Monique. Thank you so much, Dr. Monique. I got number 4, manage your budget as well. And not only did I get clarity, but I felt like I was downstairs in the cellar, like a dream I had a couple of nights ago. And I opened the door and I thought, I don't like it here. And then I got a vision and I was in a corner, but it was nice and bright. My elbow pushed me out towards the center of the room. And now this is the way today, listening to this class, because it's taken an impossible situation for me where I felt so cornered, so in a dark place. It's pushed me up to a manageable thing where I can make a plan now. Small increments, but I can make a plan and I can make it work and I can set a date so I can get my priorities organized, get everything going. And even if I falter, the goal's not going to go away. Thank you, thank you, thank
Yay!
you, thank you.
Thank you, Annie. Give her a big hand. Yes, set a date, plan, and get a team together and get going. Get something going, and then it will go from there. It will grow from there. Yes, teamwork. Yes, thank you so much. And now it's time to share the last slide. Please, April, if you'd like to share. Why do I want to share the last slide? Because there's some information that you might want to know about next class. Next class, as I said, is about gratitude. And also, like greatest gratitude is the key for accelerating success. It's really Master Shah has developed an incredible path for us to be successful in life. We need to have harmony. We looked at harmony last time. We looked at forgiveness before. We looked at so many qualities. And now gratitude to accelerate your success. There's so many secrets in that one sentence. Greatest gratitude, the key for accelerating success. Please share the link with people. Everybody needs to know about gratitude, the true meaning of gratitude. And please stay in the field. It's when you go back home in the dark that you lose your light, you lose your motivation. Stay with us at the center, Dow Center Vancouver, with Jimena Gavino. She's so inspiring how to transform ourselves. And with Master Shah on Facebook. Learn about Tao. It's free. It's on Facebook at 11 Pacific time or 2 p.m. Eastern time. And you have the link. Just copy and paste, put it in on your Word document, or go on Facebook every Monday and be with Master Shah. He has such incredible teaching. And tonight, if you want to receive the Tao Golden Light Ball Golden Liquid Spring for Brain, it's only $100 Canadian. and activate that for your focus, for your intelligence, and to design your plan, to set a date for your business, to call people, email people. So I hope you got the point tonight. You cannot work alone. And so let us chant together. We can close the slide. Let us chant Master Sha's song for everybody. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. So open your mics, open your videos, and let us sing together 2 minutes of the beautiful song. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join heart and souls together. Love,
Love,
peace,
peace,
and
and
harmony. Love, peace,
Peace and
and harmony.
harmony.
One more time. I love
Love
my
my
heart
heart
and
and
soul.
soul.
I love all humanity.
Humanity.
Join
Join
heart
hearts
and
and
soul
souls
together.
together.
Love,
Love,
peace,
peace,
and
and
harmony.
harmony.
Love,
Love,
peace,
peace,
and
and harmony.
harmony. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining tonight. John, Sudesh, Annie, April, Arlene,
Thank
Deborah,
you.
Vanessa, Melissa,
Thank you.
Ellen,
thank you,
Heather,
thank you, thank you.
Christine, Mary, and Renee, Juliana,
Thank
Joanne,
you.
Karen, Bettina, me, Rosanna, Evelyn.
Thank
See
you.
you next Monday.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank
you.
Love
you.
you,
Thank
love
you,
you, love you.
everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone. Thank you. Hey, Joan, I sent you a
Thank you.
message.
And keep connecting with one another. And if you would like to receive the Tao Golden Light Ball, stay with me and we will stop the recording now.